Hi there and welcome to the stream. Kevin was going to join us from the start, but unfortunately he's had other plans, unfortunately, but he might be coming along later. Yeah, let's see where we want to go. So I had a message to move, otherwise I've been kicked from the server. So let's have a look, see what we've got. As he's not on, let's do a freight one because it's quicker. No, we can't because I have to reset the profile, but let's do external then. So where do we fancy going today? 5. Yeah, that's a nice trip. That's a really long trip. Poland? Maybe let's go Poland. Ooh. Quick journey. Quickest journey. It's going to take about an hour, so I've not been there before. Let's try that one. Go. Little roll. Canned beef. Right, okay. So, how's it all going? Friday, the weekend, finally here. I think this is us. Oh, a bit further on. Yeah, I'm not very good at the old sat-nav reading, you'll soon discover. Always getting lost. It's part of the fun, isn't it? Part of the fun. Maybe a little bit of crashing as well. No. Perfect. Unfortunately, I'm using the old keyboard and mouse. Not great, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing, but you know what I mean. Right, and we're off. Hi mate. Yeah, it's I've had a couple of drop frames. See how it goes. I might have to slightly turn it down. It's running at 60 frames per second at the moment. If it's too much of an issue, I will drop it down to 30. The real first test really on YouTube. I did a little bit on Twitch. Didn't make a switch. I haven't got the radio on. I do apologise. I think I'm giving it a miss at the moment, only because of copyright problems. Unfortunately, there's no sound effects, so no soundtrack, I should say. cool. It'd be good to have you on, Kev. I'm doing a short trip to northern France. I think most of it is in the UK. And down to Portsmouth, I think it is. So, hopefully you can come and join. You're back. If I get too bored, I might put Truckers FM on. See. Alright, okay, we're maxed out at 9 miles an hour. Problem with these external ones, they are a bit slower than the freight ones. Looking at my computer, see what the CPU percentages are, on about 60%, which is concerning. Do need a new computer. I'm running an old i5 2600, not overclocked or anything, just standard. But it's getting on a bit. It's done me good, but for this type of thing, I need an upgrade. On my shopping list. Right, 423 miles to go. Weekend starts. Result. Yeah, so we recently got the Italy DLC. I don't know whether anyone has purchased it at all, but it's definitely worth it. The motorway improvements, fantastic. You don't have to keep moving to middle lane or every time a junction comes up, which is fantastic. A bit more what you're used to in the UK anyway. Yeah, frames dropping. We've dropped to 4 frames so far. Hopefully it's not too bad. If anyone can let me know, that would be much appreciated. Might have to do a optimize. For the next one. Chugging along. So I've had Euro Trucks for a while now. A couple of years now, I should imagine. Only just got to level 25. And played it on and off. But I always seem to come back to it. It's one of those games you always seem to come back. It's nice and relaxing. Come back and chill. And relax and don't think about the world. It's quite a server. Midweek Wednesday I think I was on. It was really busy, which was fantastic. Although we had a few incidents, one crash going to Dover actually. A truck on the other side of the road decided to take me and Kev out completely. Which was not good. See, this is what I don't like about this game. So, well, it keeps you awake, but they keep hopping between middle and inside lane. Right, coming off here. I have reduced the quality of the stream, so chat is in line with what you're seeing. Although, having said that, I'm still dropping frames. Not many, but I will look to sort out for the next one. As this is the first one, there's going to be some teething as I get used to things and advantage of cruise control. I'd like to get a steering wheel at some point. No, I'm not particularly fussed at the moment. The old keyboard and mouse not done me any harm. It's this far, but apparently it is so much easier maneuvering your truck with a steering wheel. Yeah, we seem to be dropping quite a few frames. Anyway, I shall continue on this and then we'll have a look at that later. Right, yeah, you don't want to listen to me sing. So what I might do is pull over and put some tunes on. See what happens. Do I? What do you reckon? You let me know if you need some tunes. If you want some tunes, let us know and I'll see what I can do. Truck. She totally ignored me, which is what I hate on this server. But it is the quieter of the 3 servers in the EU. Sounding engine. Been waiting for this truck for ages. This is Scania's, the one you have to get level 25 for. Do like the Scanias. Ventured a bit into owning garages. I think we've got 5 or 6 now. Fully stocked drivers collecting our income as we go. Not really pushed it, to be honest. know whether you've seen, but they got a new DLC coming out for this, Beyond the Baltic Sea. That looks interesting. Lots of Lithuania. Trying to remember now. I know it covers some of Russia, St. Petersburg. Widens it up a bit more. Some more jobs. I'm hoping that they more options with this new update. The trailers. I'm hoping that they transport a few different things. A bit more variety, I think, is needed. So we're looking to see that. I look forward to see that. All based on pallets and the type of lorries you have. I think the new Scanias are one of the halls. Good. Just over 300 miles to go. At this speed, well, I don't know, half an hour. And I think when we get to the port, I might look at downgrading my FPS, give you better quality. It's like Plymouth we're going to. Cardiff. No, it looks like Southampton or Plymouth, so that'll be, should have really had a look on the map. Sort of guessed. Geography's not forte. Driving trucks. But hey. It is quite fairly quiet on the roads, which is good. Part of me, I don't tend to play the single player version of this anymore, even if I'm driving on my own. Yeah, AI is a bit erratic at times. Yeah, hopefully Kev will join us a bit later on. Get his head out of a pint, probably. I didn't say that. Apologise for the quality of the stream. I am testing it out. If it is jumpy, let me know. I'm going to reduce the TPS, FPF. Get a spit it, got my teeth in. The FPS to 30, I think. Bit smoother. So anyone got any plans for the weekend? Doing anything good? What am I doing? I don't know what am I doing. Actually, I don't think. Streaming potentially tomorrow. I think that might be something else. Might look at 2 Point Hospital, which is really good. Downloaded that yesterday. Not touched it yet, so might be something to explore together. Kind of fun and comical at the same time. But the main focus of this channel will be Euro Trucks, but it won't be limited to that. It'll be simulations, including Football Manager in that. Car mechanic, got back into recently. But I also like some strategy. Got some great strategy games coming out in the new year. Can't wait for. A lot of them are single player, but it's cool. Yeah, so I'm new to this, so welcome your feedback. Fix things as it goes along. Coming off here. If you'd like to find out more on what I'm doing, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when I next upload something, or go live, in fact. Make sure you ring that bell. Yeah, it's a bit, it's not the same on my own, I must admit. No one to bounce off, you know what I mean? Definitely a learning curve for me. So it'd be interesting to do when I do single player games on my own. But, you know, with interaction from you guys, it'll be better. Obviously, no, I'm talking to myself most of the time. But, it's all fun and games. Service is up in half a mile. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Let's look at our stats. All good on the old damage front. Tinned beef. 15 tons of tinned beef, blimey. That's, yeah. I'm sure we can come up with something a bit better next time. I do like the heavier loads. The money does help, but okay. I'm not doing too badly. Into Plymouth now. ferry. Trying to recollect if we've been to this ferry at all. Ring a bell. I suppose a big test will be when we enter. Say you've discovered. But I'm sure we've been here, but whether I've done the ferry crossing. Matter. Question mark, so maybe you haven't travelled all the roads. To the city. Right. So I'm assuming I've been here before. Don't tell anyone, but I'm jumping these lights. Naughty, I know. I've been looking at the track eye one I've seen. I've actually advertised on Facebook. It's basically another webcam, baseball cap with 3 sensors on it. And so when you look, so it is. When you look, it moves the camera angle around. And apparently works with this game and Elite Dangerous, which is another one of my games I like. Not one of Kev's. He's very much. Don't know what his genre of games. You'll have to ask him when he comes on. If he comes on. But it does look good. I think it was only 40 quid, so might be worth a punt at that price. Because the other one, I think, I don't know whether you watch Squirrel at all. Don't, fantastic YouTuber. He's got one expensive one. I can't remember what it's called. I do apologise. 100 quid on top of that. Might be worth having a look on YouTube to see. Yeah, my PC is really struggling with this, and it's shot up to 60% then. I have to close a few programs down. Do that. Oh, let's do that when we get there. Right, other side of the road now. Just, yeah, bruising through lights. I know it's naughty, but there's nobody about. I did check the log. Chart, I should say. Not been to this part of France yet. Did recently, but also buy the France pack. We've been in a few countries. Normally South France, La Rochelle, and Bordeaux, I think it was. I've obviously been to Paris. I think that was in the original game anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this side of France I don't think I've been to before. Good. Steering on this is painfully slow. Sure, I'm doing something wrong. stop there, shall we? Yes, we just give it away, honestly. Right, only 37 miles to go, so hopefully Kev will be joining us soon. Start this thing first. It'll take me a quarter of an hour. No, it's not that bad. Getting better. I would love all the tech. You know, steering wheel, gear shift. I just cannot do it on a keyboard. Just near impossibility. Impossible, I should say. No, no, I was going to go off then. I was off to the airport. Catch a flight, maybe somewhere exotic. That'd be cool. Do with a holiday. I've only been to Argate this year. I had a trip to London for a few days because I took part in the Ride London for charity. Experience. Those who don't know, it's a 100-mile road ride around the streets of London and the Surrey Hills. About a 10-mile ride to the start line. Yeah, good experience. I'm in the ballot for the next one. I won't be doing it for charity place. If I get in the ballot, then result. Do quite a bit of cycling. I've done Zwift. If there's any interest, I can do some live Zwift. Footage. My bike's next to me, all ready to go. Yeah, I'm in the ballot for next year. I didn't like the fact that it's 3 hours before you hit a hill, and I was a bit gutted for those that started later in the race because if you came in late down to pure numbers, a lot of the hills were closed, and I think I would be absolutely gutted. Main reason I went was the challenge for Leaf Hill and Box Hill. I couldn't do those because of too many people on them. Be gutted. But thankfully, when me and my mate got there, back, oh yes, because I set it to auto park the difficult ones. And when I've parked this, I've adjust my settings, so I apologise if it goes a bit funny. Bit way off, isn't it? Here we go. A little bit of XP, a tiny bit of XP. Yeah. But the cash is much improved, much 1% damage, so that must be. Right, let me have a quick go at making some changes and see whether I can get the stream running a bit better, so be right back. No, looks like I'm gonna have to stick with. Cleared a load of stuff off that was the CPU wasn't using, but apparently scrap it difference. Look, let's see where we are. Just for something to do for now. There's dropping frames left, right, and centre. Not happy with that. I don't know why the CPU is so high. Apologise for the quality of this stream. I will try to improve it for tomorrow night. If I can afford it, I shall be getting a new CPU. Ooh, there'll be a speed bump there. Chugga chugga chug. All done.